Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another GR live stream. Yeah, today, as you probably just saw, we're playing Death Stranding, Director's Cut, the PS5 version of the game that includes a whole bunch of new goodies, but the goodies are great, but from my experience of playing this, the really exciting part and the really impressive part is how well it's been integrated with the PlayStation 5. Like this, despite Death Stranding being a PlayStation 4 game, the Director's Cut makes it feel like a true next-gen game. It is so unbelievably well made. So yeah, that's what we're going to be playing today. Now, I'm going to just throw us into a new game, and we're just going to play through Death Stranding, because unlike, Ghost of Tsushima Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, where there's an entire new island to explore, Death Stranding Director's Cut isn't quite like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to play the game. Now, the one thing is, with Death Stranding Director's Cut, is that the settings are kind of limited. So I fiddled with the audio a bunch, but if it's a bit quiet, let me know, and I'll turn it up or I'll turn it down or whatever. You just have to let me know. But anyway, without further ado, it's time to play the game. Now, like I said, I've played a little bit of this, so this isn't going to be like a completely fresh playthrough for me. I have played the first couple of hours. And and as well, that is the first time I've actually ever played Death Stranding. I never played it on PlayStation 4. It's not something I've ever really cared about, believe it or not. It's a game that sort of hasn't quite hit the mark for me. But I really like the PlayStation 5 version. It's just so... You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean when I play it. But anyway, new game. Starting a new game, your game will be saved automatically overwriting your previous save data. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Game difficulty. I think there's only one option, really, isn't there? Completing the game at this difficulty level will make you the envy of all your fellow porters. That's the one. That's the one. Text size in game. Normal. Seems fair. Anyway, let's go. I think it might just be the menu music, believe it or not, that's kind of quiet. The rest of the game seems to be okay, but whatever. Yeah, screen brightness, that's fine. Oh, you want my birthday? August the 4th, there we go. A little bit of trivia for you. I've also changed all the settings so that the DualSense controller isn't playing any audio. It still does all the haptics and adaptive triggers and all that, but all the audio that normally come through the DualSense is coming through, well, my headphones instead this time. Okay, confirm. Let's get out there. That's got to be one of the coolest, like, production animations out there. Just straight up. Right, the rope. Along with the stick are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope to use to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends, our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick. This brings me back to the very same issue we had with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, where all the audio was working except you couldn't hear what Ratchet was saying. And then I rebooted the game and it was fine. So, we're going to get to the end of this cutscene and then I'm going to reboot the game and just see if it fixes it. Because not being able to hear certain audio or certain dialogue is a bit of a letdown. When I get a chance as well, I'm going to knock down the master volume a little bit.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
It's always a shame when I play PlayStation 5 games that you can't feel what's going on with the DualSense.
Don't be so serious.
Because this is one of the best games I've ever experienced when it comes to DualSense integration. Like, the way the haptic feedback is just... It's like on the level of Returnal. That's how well it's done. Nope, still can't use the menu. If I'm right in saying this is like a 12-minute long cutscene, but I might be wrong there. It looks great though. It looks incredible, to be honest. See, I can't tell whether there's supposed to be other dialogue going over this cutscene right now. There probably is, which is why it sounds so quiet. But we'll fix that in a minute. I don't know why it does it though. So, we've got Sam's dialogue here. Right, hold on. Knock. I feel like there should be more audio settings, to be honest, but there isn't. BB. Yeah. How's that? Still feels a little loud, but anyway, what we're going to do real quick, like I said, is I'm going to quickly save it. I'm going to reboot the game, and then yeah, we'll be back. Because I feel like I know for a fact that this is an issue I had with Ratchet and Clank as well. So I for whatever reason, there's certain things that must go on between the PlayStation 5 and whatever capture card I've got that tends to sort of throw it off a little bit. But it's fine. We'll fix it. It's also a nice little tester of how fast the loading times are for the game because, believe it or not, I've already rebooted it. Okay. That actually kind of surprised me how fast that was, to be honest. But Alright, I'm going to knock it down a little bit further because the rain's really loud to me, so I'm assuming it's loud to you for you guys as well, but whatever. Right! Death Stranding time. Let's put it on the back. Where are we going? Over that way. Oh, wait, we've got to get the other goodies over here. No, we don't want to go that way. Can I climb up there? You gonna let me do it? Let's go down this way. Don't fall. Put that on my back as well. Huh. Oh. Okay. Let's get out of the rain. Is it gone again? I think it's broken again. It definitely feels like it's lacking audio right now. It seems kind of quiet for the scene. Like nothing. You can only hear the rain. I need him to start speaking, just to make sure. I don't know, maybe it's fine. Creepy. Say something, Sam. I'm hoping we're okay now. That's the prologue down already. Chapter 1. I wonder if it's because I've changed it so that it's the sound works for headphones and it doesn't like it, or the connection between, I don't know, my PlayStation and my capture card doesn't like it. I'm not sure. Put it this way. This audio, it's just really, really quiet.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
Oh no, Sam's fine.
You want it?
Oh, no. Now. I have no idea what's going on with the audio. I need this cutscene to be over so I can switch the settings back. Really doesn't seem like a very effective umbrella.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. Push everything away. The past just won't let go.
It got gradually louder and then there just wasn't any sound for that final sentence. I don't know why it does it. Okay, right. Back to actual gameplay now. So, oh no, hold on. Back to actual gameplay. Right, options, audio. Off. That has to be through my TV then. Speak. Auto, maybe? There really isn't much to play around with to try and fix it, so I'm not too sure what to do. But anyway. Let's go. Gotta grab some more drugs. Whoa, going really fast down this hill. Whoa! Slow down, slow down, slow down. Cross the river, get the smart drugs. I think there's one more bunch of drugs to get over here, if I'm right in saying, so let's go and do that. Huh. Drew some more water. Yeah, the endurance gauge appears above the stamina gauge when performing actions that wear on Sam's body. When the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. Be sure to take a break before this happens. It really is a gorgeous game. It's really loud, isn't it? I just wish there was a way that I could turn down the audio of just like the music. But no. Where were the smart drugs? Is it the other side of the river? There they are. Come on, Sam. Pretty impressive how far these drugs have gone, to be fair. Nailed it. Is there more drugs here? Cool. Oh. This is a big batch of them as well, isn't it? Oh. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Gotta balance the load. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stand up straight. Right, activate the terminal. Done it. Let's make the delivery. 6 pieces of cargo. Yep. Confirm. Yep. Loads of smart drugs. So I don't have Sam's audio there, but I have her audio. It's something to do. It's something to do with the 3D audio, I think, because that's really quiet, like head on. And then when I tilt it to the right, it gets really loud through my right ear. I don't know. Maybe it's fine for you guys. Anyway. 28 likes. Like, comment, and subscribe. Awesome rating. Yep, okay, we got it. Right, what's my portal grade? +1 for delivery volume. 2, 3. Miscellaneous has gone up by 2. Solid job. Can I turn the camera? He's speaking to me head on, so I can't hear him. Okay, I've got one quick idea that I want to check. Just one real fast thing to have a look at and see whether this works. Because this is just annoying at this point. Okay, I don't think that's going to make a difference. But
Come and take a look.
I fixed it.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
I just turned off 3D audio. Easy fix.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
To put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
It's so typical sci-fi, isn't it? It just like throws a bunch of terms and weird stuff at you and doesn't really ever explain it. Oh, we need someone with dooms to handle all the BTs and go through the exclusions. And like, hold on, what's dooms? Who are BTs? Like, as someone who hasn't played Death Stranding before or aren't familiar with it, it's so much just like sci-fi stuff.
Different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Whoa!
Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
It really is a well-made game, though. It is unusual.
Rainbow.
It isn't for everyone, but it is incredibly
Further to the
well-being.
incinerator. This guy's about to
Ew! Gone all goopy.
We'll have to cut to the BTs.
Nope, that was on me.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
I can't see anything.
No, nothing.
Creepy. It's a rock.
This BB must be busted or something.
Whoa! Is the game on par with the PC version? I'd say performance-wise, yeah. I mean, you could see in the cutscene there was a few times where the frame rate dipped a little bit. But considering, well, at least I think considering they're trying to prioritize, resolution over frame rate particularly, I think it runs at a relatively stable 60, and the other parts that come with the PlayStation 5 version, the loading times are insane. Like you can boot up the game and you'll be playing it in 5 seconds. The DualSense integration is incredible. I think I've got it set to the resolution one right now because I'm capturing it in 60 FPS. So. Or maybe that is the performance one. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm actually not too sure. But either way, I think it looks good and it plays well. Obviously, if you had a good PC, a really, really good PC, then it's obviously not going to compete with it. But for a console, I think it's a pretty damn good version of it. It's definitely like I think this is one of the better PlayStation 5 games out there, which is weird because this is a PlayStation 4 game, really. Yeah, Ghost was good. I think the big thing for Ghost, more than anything, was how much more fluidly it plays. You jump into the PS5 version of Ghost of Tsushima and it feels like it's so responsive compared to the PlayStation 4 version. I think both versions of Ghost look great, but it definitely plays a lot better. I don't really think this one. Well, obviously, it's a massive jump between playing at 30 and 60 FPS, but I think this game shows off the visuals a little better than Ghost did. But then again, though, as well, Death Stranding is sort of like It's almost like a movie with a few bits of gameplay in between. Poor guy. Poor guy. Ew. It's too late for this guy. It's so weird, the story, but it makes you so interested in what's actually happening. Even if you don't understand any of it. It's bizarre like that. So weird. So many dead whales. Death Stranding.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair
I will say though, if you are thinking about getting this, it's if you like DualSense features, it's worth playing it just for that, because the game feels like it's been made for haptic feedback. The adaptive triggers are less so. I tend to find adaptive triggers are sort of, as a feature as a whole, they're a little bit but the haptic feedback is incredible. So weird. It's a big old crater.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Is that chapter 1 down? Oh, that was the prologue still. Right, Bridget, episode 1.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
Playing a great game. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I think this is a great game. It's a very unusual one, and you have to... Some people are into it, some people aren't. But I will agree that I think it's a great game.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
It's not weird at all.
2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Ew.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated. in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
Let's get out there.
Is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No. Not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram.
It is crazy to think that I've been streaming now for 50 minutes, and I've probably had 8 minutes of gameplay.
Actually, over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is
I don't dislike that.
Bridges hereby
It is kind of
enters
interesting.
into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
See you around, dead man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Right.
ID.
We've got gameplay.
All clear. Welcome.
Let's put it. Let's actually carry this one. Oh,
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
fine. Put it on my back.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check
Okay.
the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Let's do it. So I'm going there. I mean, I don't think I really need a marker for it, but I will. Take me there.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Hold L1 to enter compass mode. Yeah, I'm not using a keyboard, but I can use the left and the right of the D-pad to quickly jump between markers.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
We made it. Let's go speak to the president. I played the first few hours of this one, Director's Cut, but I've never actually completed the game. I never played it when it came out on PlayStation 4. It was never really something that interested me. But I have played the first few hours of the Director's Cut.
Trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you. You're not exactly
It's so
dressed
weird.
for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Another order done. Right, let's skip all this because... Did we level anything up? Cargo condition went up a couple. Another cutscene, here we go.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me.
It really is interesting that, like, you don't really, for the first hour, you don't really get to play the game or do anything. You're just sitting here watching stuff. But it's so...
Emily.
It's so unique and
You remember
unusual and interesting that it's hard
there
not
were
to
3
be
years
just
to cross.
enthralled
Trying
by
to
it.
build the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
I beat this game once. I played in it hard and did Legends and Legends and runs and got my platinum of it. I imagine that took you quite a while then.
Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's
Are you going to do it again though? That's the real question.
You're the
On the director's cut.
jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Or are you just going to... Or have you been and done that journey now? $130 hours of gameplay. That's a lot of hours of Death Stranding.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No,
You gonna do it again? That's that's dedication to the series there. You'll definitely have fun with this one though, I will say. I mean, it's not... I think it's a significant upgrade to the game that
For you on the beach.
you'll like it. Although I can't really speak for all the new features, to be fair. Just from a performance, hardware, I don't know, that sort of perspective. It's definitely worth it.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Using V-Pip. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping it. We're losing her. Time of death?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
She succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me.
We just know. Well, we know that you just saw your own mother die.
You're already on the clock.
But hear me out. Do us a favour and just take her body and go and cremate it, would you?
Now get it done, Sam.
Harsh will
Bridges.
delivered. Got a new suit.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Here we go. Power me up.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Let me worry about that.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
I like that shot. Alright. We've actually got a contract. Right, let's plan a route.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Right, okay, there's some rough terrain en route to your destination. Charge ahead carelessly and you can come up. You could wind up lost or find yourself stranded at the top of a cliff with no way down. Study the suggested route before setting off by hovering the cursor at a few locations along the way and checking out the information about what you'll find there. Digest this information, then tilt and zoom the map to help you figure out your preferred route. Right, okay. Oh. So, our options are the Riverside route. It's the shortest route, and its lack of inclines and declines make it a relatively easy option. That seems doable, doesn't it, really? Or I could take the flat route. Avoids all but the gentlest slopes. Going the long way round and crossing several narrow rivers where care will need to be taken. Well, we'll go through the Riverside route to start with. So I'll plan a route from here. Yeah, and then the question is, do we go the waterfall route? A route which crosses a waterfall in the upper part of the river. You'll need ladders and ropes to traverse this route. The sheer slopes and narrow footholds to watch your footing. I don't think I have a ladder or a rope. A route that follows the path of the river before taking a shortcut through the mountains. And the thing is if I don't have a ladder and a rope, I probably can't go this way at all, right? So, you know, with that being said, let's take the flat route. Go like this instead. Which is a little bit longer, but it gets the job done. Right, let's go.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
It's here. Whoa.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
I don't think it's going to take me 48 hours to get there, if I'm going to be honest.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered,
Run, Sam.
people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Whoa! Okay. Out on the open road.
Have a pleasant journey.
What we got here?
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah! Let's take all them. Whoa! Give me more of it while we're at it. What's this thing? Looks like a hand. Okay, I don't have the device to do it. Alright, hold on. Okay, where's the shallowest part of this river? Here? Hold on. Grip. Corpses are a right pain to transport. Okay, well, let's just go around this little incline. I feel like I should probably just constantly travel gripping both, to be honest. Climb up. Right. I need to have a drink in a minute. Which button is it? The left one? Yeah, let's get a bit of stamina. There's another one of these crystal things here. We can't. I don't have the gear to be able to mine it yet. It really is a very atmospheric game, isn't it? You know, with the music and the how zoomed out you are from behind Sam and all that. Oh, shift the right, shift it right. There we go. Okay. Oh. Some more of the weird looking. What do they look like? Water bears? Is that what they're called? Give me more. Okay, I'm thinking I can go this way up. Nailed it. We're getting there now. Oh! Not bad. 3 of them again.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Whoa!
Come on. Keep it together.
A few different ladders over here. I might take a little trip left here.
Just a bit further now.
And go see these. Well, actually, we'll see if we can go left. It looks like it could be quite a difficult route for us to go now. But someone's put these ladders down, so let's go see if we can use them.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I think we're okay for stamina right now. Thanks, Igor. Okay. It's a little bit tight. Oh, don't fall now. Where was this? Is this a rope? Yeah. That's handy. We'll take this. Climb on up. Release the rope. Have we made it?
So that's the place. Huh.
Let's have another sip. How much we got? 603? We'll be alright. Oh! Oh!
Almost toppled over.
Yeah, tell me about it. We made it, and in record time. Cremate the body. Yep, cremate it. Solid effort. Oh no.
Beryllium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
It does look nice, doesn't it? It's a very, very pretty game, I will say. Plug on in, Sam.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you...
Just get the glow sticks out, you'll make it.
You'll come back, sure. But the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
It's Mads again.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
How much do I like this game? I actually like this game a lot. Not... It's a tough thing to say because I think there's a lot of this game that doesn't resonate with me at all. I don't like how it just sort of throws a bunch of weird terms and weird things at you and doesn't really explain it at all until you're like 10 hours through the game, probably. I don't care for that. And I think... Oh, hold on a minute. I need to find a way back. But yeah, then there's certain parts of that I do like. You know, I like the story a lot, and I like, despite the fact that there's, you know, especially for this early portion of the game, there's not much gameplay. It's just cinematics. I think it's so entertaining that I like it for that reason. But I will say that it is one of those games that, you know, it's the sort of, you know, you'll either love it or you hate it sort of mentality thing, and that is something that I think is real. But yeah, this is your first playthrough. I've done this bit before. I've played the first few hours of the director's cut before, but I have never actually completed this game. So yeah. So I have actually done this bit before, but I've never been through the full game. Let's see. So we can go that way, straight through the BTs. We can go... That's already my marker. Let's remove all that. That's the long route anyway. Let's go this way. Let's go with the BT evasion route. Down here. I mean, there's a ladder that we can use anyway, so that'll be fine. Right. Let's crouch. Yeah, I've played around 4 hours of this game. Oh, we're not stamina. Oh, BT. Okay, lose some stamina. Get some stamina back. Oh, BT alert, BT. Okay, get some stamina back. Oh, BT. Okay. Need to get some stamina back. Oh, another BT! Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. That one really got me then. That one, I was going to use my stamina to get back then. And then, I was going to get my stamina back and that other one spawned right there. This isn't good. Get me out of here. Ah! Come on, Sam. Do a full playthrough is worth the effort. Yeah, I agree. I think this definitely a game. I mean, I was going to actually play it over the last week. But, you know, things come up and it's a long game. So I just never got around to it. Okay. I'm not where I want to be now. Let's have a look. Where are we? I'm up on this ridge, which is not where I want to be. I want to be down there. So let's loop back a little bit. See if I can find a way out. Grip for balance a minute.
Close one.
I think I'm fine for stamina, to be honest, for the moment. We'll get some more water in a second, then I can drink up. Right, is this? Can I jump down here now, or is it still too high? Don't wanna take any damage. That's the thing. Whoa. I wonder if this is too deep for me. You never know until you try it, right? Oh, we are filling up our canteen, actually, aren't we? Let me just keep doing that a minute. I suppose there's no reason why I can't keep wandering down the river. In fact, let's fill up on my stamina. Oh. Right, hold on, Sam. Sam. Okay. This is a bad decision. This was a bad decision. That is a waterfall. Yeah, this was a bad decision. This was a bad decision. Lesson learned. I don't know why. In my mind, I saw that was. I saw that there was a waterfall there, and I was thinking, you know what? I can probably go around that. Yeah, that is absolutely not what happened. Okay. Got it. Not that way. Am I making progress up the river here? I think so. Let's get out of this this crevasse. I really got thrown off by that one BT earlier that sent me the wrong way, but whatever. Did you just die? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just died. Because I threw myself off a waterfall like an idiot. Right. I want to go, yeah, this way. I don't want to be in that valley. I just want to be around the outside of it. That's what I want to do. Smart. Smart gameplay. That's because, and again, this is what I mean about there's parts of this game that I like and parts that I don't. Sam is a repatriate, right? Which means that when he dies, he comes back. He's one of very few people that do. Everyone else that dies, they need to be cremated. Otherwise, yeah, they'll go, I don't know, the Death Stranding gets them or whatever, and then they blow up. So, that's why Sam comes back. It's part of it, like I said, it's one of the things about this game that makes me like just think like you could have just explained that a little bit better, but you know, a little bit of a niggle, should we say. Am I too high up here? Have I gone the wrong way again? I think I have. Can I get down this way? No. I've really messed this up. Maybe I did want to be on the other side.
Sam, he's our man.
Or maybe here's an idea. This is why he's grabbed the ledge. Oh, come on, Sam. Are you kidding me? You can get up that. We'll go this way then. Sam, would you just climb? Okay, doesn't like that ledge. Got it. I don't exactly know what was wrong with that ledge. But it doesn't matter. We're down now. Let's have some energy. And then we'll grab some of these things as well. I don't think I got any more. Do I need any more? I can't remember. Okay. Right, let's fill it up. $400 out of 1,000. I'm gonna keep wandering through the river until I fill it up. Let's get out of the river quickly, get some endurance back. Yeah, exactly. If Sam, not if Sam dies, but if other humans die and they're not taken care of, they leave a void out. Which is what happened earlier with the big crater. Oh, let's grab some more of these things.
Right in front of the other.
Crypto bio is what they're called.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
It hasn't been the cleanest of return journeys at all, but you know, we've made it back in one piece.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
Let me in.
Welcome to capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center.
On my way.
Location on your compass.
Oh, we made it back. Not too shabby.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
You let me worry about that.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
It's so weird. I mean, in all fairness, right? The cargo was fine. You know, the first trip was fine. It was just the return trip where I just royally screwed up. But you live and you learn, right?
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's like he goes and puts it on his shoulder like it's like an actual baby. Like, it's so weird.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep
That's why I
you
love this
nice.
game, because Hideo Kojima with a weird imagination.
Well,
Yeah,
always
it's
be
like it's the sort of thing that very few people would have the courage to make a game like this, like Kojima. You know, it's something that you have to credit in a positive way, but it's hard not to play it and just be like so weirded out all the time.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Hard man.
Private room set aside for your use. Bridgesburg. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Let's hit the showers. That just simple hot and cold switch is a recipe for disaster. Like, you can never get the temperature right like that. Scalding, freezing.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, But I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
It's just like something like that line. It's obviously important, but for someone who's never, for someone who's not up to date with the lingo of Death Stranding, how does her body being on the beach not make her age? You know, just a little extra line here and there, just to explain something, goes such a long way for a game like this.
To carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we
3
managed
years?
to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
We know that guy.
The suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam.
But we can't have that.
They think that America can only be rebuilt by force. By men who tell them what to do. Who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me? Huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
See, like, they just put that extra line in to explain what a Cupid was, which was really handy.
After that,
But I still don't think I know what. I still don't think they've really explained what, you know, the chiral network is, aside from just being like a way to connect everyone.
Bridges' dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
And covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
See, that's the thing though, is it's great you telling me that right now about Emily.
I get it.
But
You don't have to.
that shouldn't be your job to tell me that, right? That should be the game's job to inform me about those things. And granted, it will tell me about these things later in the game. And it's alright when you have a few different things like that don't make all that much sense. But like half the things that Death Stranding tells you doesn't make sense for a while, you know? And that to me is a little bit of it's a little bit annoying, you know? I'd like some of the gaps to be filled in along the way, not just to have it completely up in the air and random.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Anyway, we're going west. Oh, we're back on the beach actually.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Okay.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
This is Die Hardman.
You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Will do. So look at my figures. Yeah, that's them there. Right, can we... Yeah, let's put on the shades. How long are we going to be streaming for? Around another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to end. We're going to finish at 5 p.m. BST, 6 p.m. CEST. Got some goggles on. We'll activate the terminal in a second. I don't think I really have anything to examine right now, so let's just dive straight into the terminal a minute.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
So here's the weird thing as well, right? I'm one of very few people who knows that the president is dead, right? So, with that being said, why don't I have clearance to everything? You know, technically, I should be one of the top dogs then. You'd think. That's beside the point. Right, orders. What do we have? None. I guess I don't have anything to make right now. Let's go check on BB then. He's just chilling.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Well, that's handy.
You okay?
Surely that didn't soothe the child. Oh, I didn't click that. I thought... I wanted this one here. The weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Okay. What are the games do we stream? We stream a lot of different things. We go live Monday. One second.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Okay. Yeah, we stream. We go live. Well, you know, actually, I think this is a good place to end, so I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, we go live Monday through Saturday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, each time at 3 p.m. BST, 4 p.m. CST, and we stream for 2 hours every day. What we stream, it depends what's coming out, what's new, what we can get our hands on. Tomorrow, I believe we're looking at Diablo 2 Resurrected, so if you're interested in Diablo, make sure to drop by tomorrow for that. And then on Saturday, I believe we have Sable lined up as well. So if you're interested in both those games, make sure to drop by and check them out. Otherwise, though, yeah, this is a bit about all we have time for today. If you want to check the video again, this entire live stream replay will be uploaded to Game Reactor soon. Don't want to put a time frame on it, but it'll be either late tonight or tomorrow, one or the other. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. And likewise, if you want to check out our thoughts and opinions on Death Stranding Director's Cut, we have a review that's live on your local Game Reactor region, so make sure to go and check that out. As well as a few other goodies here and there, I believe. So make sure to go check them out. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for coming and watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching Death Stranding Director's Cut. It's definitely a game. It's an unusual game, just in general. But I think it's a very good game. I think it's an incredibly well-made game. One of the better PS5 games, believe it or not. I would actually go as far as saying that. I don't think there's many games out there that have handled the DualSense as well as the Director's Cut has for Death Stranding. So if you haven't checked it out, if you're interested in checking out Death Stranding Director's Cut, definitely give it a go. It's out, I think, midnight tonight in your local region. So yeah. But yeah, unfortunately that's all we have time for. So yeah, again, thank you all for coming and watching. I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday. And yeah, make sure to drop by tomorrow for some Diablo, hopefully. Until then, though, thank you all and take care.